right. We want to know how many solutions exist given the discriminant value. Now, the discriminant value is the b squared minus 4ac. If you remember, it comes b squared minus 4ac from the quadratic formula. Now, we normally plug in the a, b, and everything. And then what happens is we plus or minus whatever number we have here. Now, think about it. If underneath that square root, I end up having a negative, can you really add the square root of a negative? No, it's going to be an error. So there's not going to be any solutions there if you have a negative there. If you have a positive number, well, we go about adding and subtracting the two things. So there'll be two solutions. You'll have like 6 plus 4 over 2 and 6 minus 4 over 2. And if you have a 0 in there, you're going to be adding and subtracting a 0, which gives you the same answer. So there'll be just one solution in there. So if the discriminant value is a positive 8, that means there's going to be two solutions. It was a positive answer. There were two solutions there. We added and subtracted whatever it was and got our two different solutions. If the discriminant value was negative 8, well, if it was negative, you couldn't continue with the problem. So it meant there were 0 solutions. There weren't any real number solutions. And if the discriminant was a positive 11, well, positive meant what? There were two solutions. So there's problems 1, 2, and 3. This is all we need to remember. We need to make sure it makes sense. Don't just memorize something. It needs to make sense. If it's negative in there, you can't continue the problem. So you're done. There's no solutions to it. If it's positive, you're going to add the number, subtract the number, and get two different solutions. And if it's 0, when you plus 0 or subtract 0, you get the same answer. So you only have really one answer there.